Hello everyone, we are on Unit 7, Lesson 8. This lesson asks us to work with partners, and again it makes it a little bit hard, so we are going to modify this a little bit, and we are going to just go through this, and we're going to be practicing writing inequalities, writing answers that make our inequalities true, and then plotting them on a number line. So we're going to skip number 1 and number 2 information. And we're just going to go to the first scenario. And it says a fishing boat can hold fewer than 9 people. How many people, X, can it hold? So X is our unknown numbers. Because when we're writing inequalities, there is more than one correct answer. So the description or our list for this is if it's it can hold fewer than, that means that it's going to be less than 9 people. So is 9 going to be included in our solution set? So would we say 9 is less than 9? And would that be true? And we would say no, 9 is not less than 9. 9 is equal to 9. So our list of numbers that would make this true is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so on. So any number below 8 or 8. And then your number line would include, so we would do 8, and then we would just draw the line going this way. Okay, and then our inequality would look like X is less than 9. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing for each one of these scenarios. Okay, all right, so the next one, it says Lynn needs more than 9 ounces of butter to make cookies for her party. So more than, which means it's got to be greater than. So again, would we say 9 is greater than 9? And would that be a true statement? And we would say no, 9 is not greater than 9. 9 is equal to 9. So how many ounces of butter, X, would be enough? So we know that X is our unknown numbers, because again, there's more than one answer to this. So our number set or description would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. So any number greater than 9. Greater than 9. Okay, and then our inequality would be X is greater than 9. And then our number line would look like this. So please make sure that you have an open circle and your arrow is going to the right. Now the open circle means it does not work. It's not included in the solution set. And your solution set is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. So 9, again, does not make this statement true, so therefore we do not include it. That's why it's open. And I apologize, this should actually be an open circle as well, because we do not say that 9 is less than 9. All right, going on to the next scenario. It says a magician will perform her magic tricks only if there are at least 9 people in the audience. For how many people X will she perform the magic trick? So now she's saying at least, which means 9 or greater. And this is where you are going to include an open or a closed circle, because if we say 9 is greater than or equal to 9, that statement is true because 9 is equal to 9. So our list is going to include 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. Okay? And then our inequality will look like, just want to make sure that I write this correctly. It will be X is, X is greater than or equal to, this line means equal to 9. And we're going to close our circle on 9, and it's going to be any number that is 9 or greater. Okay? Questions about that one? If you have any questions as we're going through this, write them down so that we can post them in the discussion board and we can have a discussion, or when we do our live video, you can ask the questions about that as well. All right, the last one, it says a food scale can measure up to 9 kilograms of weight. What weights X can the food scale measure? All right, so for this one, it says can measure up to. So this is going to be equal to or less than. So it can equal 9, but it cannot be greater than 9. So our numbers, or the list, is going to be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and any number below that. And our inequality is going to look like 9 is less than or equal to, X is less than or equal to 9. Remember, we're going to use a closed circle, and our arrow is going to go this way. Okay, so that is writing inequalities and graphing inequalities. A little side note that you may want to go ahead and write is open circle means included in solution set. And then closed circle, or goodness gracious, not included in solution set, and then a closed circle means included in solution set. Okay, so those things are important, so you do need to, and I apologize about that, you do need to make sure that you get those down. The signs that go with not included are greater than and less than, and the signs that go with included are greater than, equal to, or less than, equal to. Give you a minute or two to get that done. All right, and then this is going to be all for lesson 8. And again, if you have any questions as we're going through this, write them down. Be sure to ask or post it in the discussion section of Canvas, and I will try to make sure that I discuss it and talk about it. All right, thank you guys.